Seniors, stop eating 7 worst fruits. They are destroying your leg strength. A wake-up call for your legs. Imagine this. You're 65, maybe 70, standing at the edge of your garden, the sun warm on your face, the scent of blooming flowers in the air. You take a step toward your favorite rose bush, but your legs feel heavy, like they're wading through molasses. The steps that once felt effortless now seem like climbing a mountain. You pause, gripping the arm of a chair, wondering, when did this happen? Why do my knees ache? Why does it take so long to get up from the couch? You've been doing everything right, eating your fruits and veggies, walking the dog, maybe even joining that senior yoga class at the community center. Yet something's off. Your legs, once your faithful companions through life's adventures, feel like they're betraying you. Is it just aging? Or is there something you're eating, something you've trusted your whole life, that's quietly stealing your strength? Here's the truth no one talks about. Not all fruits are your friends anymore. Those vibrant, juicy staples you've been told are healthy your whole life, some of them are secretly sabotaging your legs, your joints, your balance, everything that keeps you moving freely. For seniors over 65, certain fruits can trigger inflammation, spike blood sugar, and weaken the very muscles you rely on to stay independent. Before we dive in, I need you with me. If you're ready to uncover the truth about what's hurting your legs and how to fight back, hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel and ring the bell. Trust me, you don't want to miss the health secrets we're sharing to keep you strong, steady, and living your best life. Are you in? Drop a 1 in the comments below if you're ready to take charge of your health. If you're skeptical, that's okay. Type 0 and stick with me. Let's see if I can change your mind. This isn't about fear. It's about empowerment. It's about understanding how your body changes after 65 and making small, smart choices to keep your legs strong, your steps steady, and your spirit soaring. Let's uncover the 7 fruits you need to avoid and the ones that'll help you thrive. Part 1. The silent saboteurs in your fruit bowl. Why fruits aren't always your friends. You've heard it since you were a kid. Eat your fruits and vegetables. Apples, oranges, bananas, they were the poster children of health, right? But here's the thing. Your body at 65 isn't the same as it was at 25. Your metabolism slows, your blood vessels become more delicate, and your joints? They're like old friends who need a little extra care. Fruits that once fueled your energy now might be fueling inflammation, swelling, and pain. Think of it like this. Your body is a classic car. In your 20s, it ran like a dream, handling any fuel you threw its way. Now, it needs premium gas, foods that support your aging engine, not ones that clog it up. The wrong fruits can spike your blood sugar, irritate your joints, and leave your legs feeling like they're carrying an extra 20 pounds. Let's meet the culprits, the 7 fruits that might be quietly undermining your leg strength. Each one has a hidden dark side, and I'll show you how to spot it, why it matters, and what to do instead. Part 2. The 7 fruits to avoid. Fruit number 1. Pineapple, the tropical traitor. Picture a golden slice of pineapple, dripping with juice, promising a burst of tropical sweetness. It's the fruit of summer picnics, luau's, and smoothie bowls. For years, you've heard it's a health superstar, packed with bromelain, an enzyme touted for fighting inflammation. But for seniors over 65, pineapple can be a wolf in sheep's clothing. The problem? Pineapple is loaded with natural sugars and acids. Those sugars hit your bloodstream like a freight train, causing a rapid spike in blood sugar. For younger folks, this might be no big deal, but after 65, your body doesn't handle these spikes as well. The result? Tiny blood vessels in your legs, already more fragile with age, take a hit. Less blood flow means less oxygen to your muscles, leading to fatigue, swelling, and that dull, aching pain after a short walk. Then there's the acid. Pineapple's tangy bite comes from citric and other acids that can irritate joints, especially if you're battling arthritis or inflammation. It's like pouring lemon juice on a paper cut, small but stinging. Over time, this irritation builds, leaving your knees stiff, your ankles swollen, and your legs feeling like they're made of lead. A real-life story. Meet Margaret, a 68-year-old retired teacher from Florida. She loved her morning pineapple smoothie, thinking it was keeping her healthy. But she started noticing her knees ached after her daily walks, and her ankles swelled by noon. When she cut back on pineapple, the swelling eased, and her walks felt lighter. I thought I was doing the right thing, she told me. No one told me pineapple could be the problem. What to do instead? If you love pineapple, don't despair. A small serving once in a while won't hurt, but moderation is key. Swap it for blueberries, which are low in sugar and packed with antioxidants that improve circulation and reduce inflammation. Your legs will thank you. Fruit number 2. Bananas, the muscle myth. Bananas are the golden child of fruits, soft, sweet, and packed with potassium, the supposed cure for muscle cramps. You've probably grabbed one before a walk, thinking it's boosting your energy. But for seniors, bananas can be a double-edged sword. The problem? Bananas are high in quick-digesting carbs and natural sugars, which cause a rapid blood sugar spike. After 65, your body's insulin response isn't as sharp, and these spikes can lead to inflammation that targets your joints and muscles. You might feel a dull ache in your calves, stiffness in your knees, or heaviness in your legs after eating one. Worse, bananas can cause fluid retention, especially if you have heart or kidney issues. That extra fluid pools in your ankles and feet, making them swell and feel tight. Ever wonder why your shoes feel snug by evening? That banana smoothie might be to blame. A real-life story. John, a 70-year-old from Texas, ate a banana every morning with his oatmeal. He thought it was helping his muscles, but he started feeling cramps at night and stiffness during his golf games. When he switched to raspberries, his cramps eased, and his swings felt smoother. I couldn't believe a fruit could make such a difference, he said. What to do instead? Reach for potassium-rich alternatives like avocados or a handful of cherries. They provide muscle support without the sugar overload, keeping your legs strong and your joints happy. Fruit number 3. Grapes, the tiny terrors. Grapes are the perfect snack, small, juicy, and easy to pop in your mouth while watching TV. They're marketed as heart-healthy, full of antioxidants. But for seniors, grapes can be a hidden source of joint pain and stiffness. The problem? Grapes are high in fructose, a sugar that your liver converts into fat and uric acid. Too much uric acid can build up in your joints, causing burning pain in your toes, ankles, or knees. Ever woken up with a sharp pain in your big toe? That could be grapes at work. Plus, their small size makes it easy to overeat, piling on the sugar and inflammation. A real-life story. Susan, a 67-year-old from California, loved snacking on grapes during her book club meetings. But she noticed her knees felt stiffer and her toes ached at night. After cutting back on grapes and switching to blackberries, her joint pain eased, and she could walk her dog without wincing. What to do instead? Swap grapes for blackberries or raspberries. These low-sugar berries fight inflammation and improve blood flow, keeping your joints flexible and your legs strong. Fruit number 4. Watermelon, the sugary mirage. Watermelon screams summer. Light, refreshing, and mostly water, right? It feels like the ultimate hydrating fruit. But for seniors, watermelon is a sugar bomb in disguise. The problem? Despite its watery texture, watermelon has a sky-high glycemic index, meaning it spikes your blood sugar faster than a candy bar. These spikes stress your aging blood vessels, reducing circulation to your legs. The result? Fatigue, swelling, and a nagging ache in your calves or ankles. Plus, it's easy to overeat watermelon. One slice turns into 3, and the sugar adds up fast. A real-life story. Tom, a 72-year-old from Arizona, loved watermelon at barbecues. But he noticed his legs felt heavier, and his ankles swelled after eating it. When he switched to papaya, his swelling decreased, and his walks felt easier. I thought watermelon was harmless, he said. Now I know better. What to do instead? Try papaya for hydration without the sugar spike. Its enzymes reduce inflammation and support digestion, keeping your legs light and pain-free. Fruit number 5. Oranges, the citrus culprit. Oranges are synonymous with health, vitamin C, immunity, that fresh squeezed juice at breakfast. But for seniors, that citrusy glow hides a painful truth. The problem? Oranges are packed with citric acid, which can irritate aging joints, especially if you have arthritis. Combined with their natural sugars, they can trigger inflammation that makes your knees ache, your hips stiffen, and your legs feel heavy. That morning glass of OJ? It might be why your steps feel slower by noon. A real-life story. Linda, a 69-year-old from New York, drank orange juice daily for years. But her hip pain worsened, and climbing stairs became a chore. When she switched to cherries, her pain eased, and she felt lighter on her feet. I thought orange juice was my health tonic, she said. It was holding me back. What to do instead? Cherries are your new go-to. They reduce uric acid and inflammation, soothing your joints and keeping your legs strong. Fruit number 6. Green apples, the deceptive snack. Green apples seem like the perfect healthy snack, crisp, tart, and low in sugar compared to their red cousins. But for seniors, they're a sneaky source of leg pain. The problem? Green apples contain malic acid, which gives them their sour kick but can irritate your aging digestive system and joints. This acid builds up over time, causing stiffness in your hips, heat in your feet, or tightness in your knees. Plus, their natural sugars still spike blood sugar, leading to fatigue and cramps. A real-life story. Robert, a 66-year-old from Ohio, ate green apples as a late-night snack. But he started waking up with calf cramps and knee stiffness. Switching to pears made his morning smoother and his legs less achy. I thought apples were safe, he said. Now I'm more careful. What to do instead? Pears are a gentle, low-sugar option that provides steady energy without stressing your joints or blood sugar. Fruit number 7. Mango, the sugar bomb. Mangoes are the candy of the fruit world. Sweet, juicy, and oh so tempting. But for seniors, they're a sugar explosion that can wreak havoc on your legs. The problem? Mangoes are loaded with natural sugars that cause dramatic blood sugar spikes, leading to inflammation in your joints and soft tissues. This can manifest as burning toes, tingling feet, or heavy legs. Their sweetness makes it easy to overeat, amplifying the damage. A real-life story. Maria, a 71-year-old from Miami, loved mangoes in her smoothies. But her ankles swelled, and her knees ached after walks. When she switched to avocados, her swelling subsided, and her steps felt steadier. Mangoes were my weakness, she said. Now I choose smarter. What to do instead? Avocados are a creamy, low-sugar fruit packed with healthy fats that cushion your joints and stabilize blood sugar. Part 3. The heroes of your fruit bowl. Now that you know the fruits to avoid, let's talk about the ones that'll lift you up. These are the superstars that fight inflammation, boost circulation, and keep your legs strong. Berries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. These tiny powerhouses are low in sugar and high in antioxidants, improving blood flow and reducing joint pain. A handful a day can make your walks feel lighter and your mornings brighter. Cherries, a small serving reduces uric acid, easing gout and joint pain. They're like a soothing balm for your knees and toes. Avocados, packed with healthy fats, avocados cushion your joints and stabilize blood sugar, keeping your legs strong and steady. Papaya, gentle on digestion and rich in anti-inflammatory enzymes. Papaya keeps your joints happy and your legs light. Pears, low in sugar and high in fiber. Pears provide steady energy without stressing your body, supporting smooth, pain-free movement. Part 4. The science behind aging and fruit. Why your body reacts differently now. A body in transition. What happens after 65? Picture your body as a grand old house, one you've lived in for decades. The walls are still strong, the foundation solid, but the plumbing's a bit creaky, and the wiring doesn't hum like it used to. After 65, your body undergoes subtle shifts that change how it handles food, especially fruits. That morning banana or glass of orange juice you've trusted for years. It's like pouring the wrong fuel into a vintage car. Let's unpack why. As you age, your metabolism slows, like a clock winding down. Your body processes sugars and acids more sluggishly, and your blood vessels, those delicate highways delivering oxygen to your muscles, become more fragile. Joints, once flexible, now creak under the weight of inflammation or arthritis. These changes aren't your fault. They're part of the natural rhythm of aging. But here's the kicker. The fruits you've always loved might be turning up the volume on these challenges, especially in your legs. The sugar trap. How fruits sabotage circulation. Fruits like pineapple, bananas, and mangoes are packed with natural sugars, fructose, glucose, you name it. In your 20s, your body could burn through these sugars like a sports car on an open highway. But after 65, it's more like navigating rush hour traffic. Your insulin response, which regulates blood sugar, isn't as sharp. When you eat a sugary fruit, your blood sugar spikes, stressing those fragile blood vessels in your legs. A 2019 study in the Journal of Gerontology found that repeated blood sugar spikes in seniors increase inflammation and reduce blood flow to extremities like the legs and feet. Less blood flow means less oxygen, which starves your muscles of the energy they need. The result? That heavy, dragging feeling in your calves after a short walk. That swelling in your ankles by dinner time. That ache in your knees when you stand up. It's not just aging, it's your fruit bowl working against you. Take Ellen, a a 67-year-old from Georgia. She ate mangoes daily, thinking they were a healthy treat. But her legs felt heavier, and her evening walks became a slog. A doctor explained that her frequent sugar spikes were reducing circulation, inflaming her joints. When Ellen swapped mangoes for blueberries, her legs felt lighter within weeks. "I thought I was just getting old," she said, her eyes bright with relief. "Now I feel like I've got my spark back." Part 5. Taking control of your health. The power of small changes. You're not powerless. Aging isn't a sentence, it's an opportunity to get smarter about your choices. Every fruit you pick, every meal you eat, is a chance to strengthen your legs, ease your joints, and reclaim your independence. Start small. Swap one fruit at a time, listen to your body, and notice the difference. A call to action. I want to hear from you. In the comments below, tell me, which fruit surprised you the most? Are you ready to make a change? Drop a 1 if this opened your eyes, or a 0 if you're still on the fence. Your voice matters, and sharing your story could inspire someone else. Don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the bell for more health tips to keep you moving strong.